hilarious too. He just stands there, looks off in the distance as the referee stops the fight. He's obviously, until he fought Cyborg, he's fighting people that have really no business being in there with him.
Yeah, he's on
Cyborg took him down, though, in that first round and presented some real problems. But look at his distance, man.
Yeah, that
look
range,
at that.
we were just talking about that.
But look at it's like his ability to fucking leap in, but it's also his ability to get the fuck out of the way. Look at that. He attacks off of his back, too. He even won by a footlock. Look at this. Motherfucker's got arm bars.
Reminds me of that style of Roy Jones used to have. I mean, he would just do that weird, I mean, just real athletic.
Exactly. Where Roy Jones was one of the greatest boxers of all time and didn't really use a jab. Instead, he used a leaping left hook.
Yeah, straight right or leaping left hook.
Well, he used the left hook in place of the jab. But you look like Page has got crazy shit like that right there. His ability to close the distance. And look how quickly he gets out of dodge. He's just so used to that style of people leaping at him and getting out of the way. Oh. Look at that 1-2.
Nasty.
Yeah. I mean, look, part of me likes the fact that he's in Bellator because I think Bellator needs stars because I think UFC needs competition. And I like Scott Coker. I like Bellator. I like Jimmy Smith. I like the fact they're doing well. And I would like to see like real legitimate. I'd like to see a real legitimate unification fight. You know?
Yeah. Start competing as teams. That'd be sick. Hey,
yeah.
What are you thinking about getting out of UFC anytime soon or?
Well, I was not going to announce this until it was signed, but I signed for at least one more year. So what I decided to do was I was on the fence, man. So I just do too much shit.
I bet, dude.
I'm too fucking busy.
Yeah,
and after a while, I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing myself or anything. All the different things I do a disservice.
Yeah.
And I was real close. I was like, either I'm just going to completely bail off of this or I'm going to try to figure it out. So I had a conversation with Dana. We had a bunch of conversations. And what I decided to do was no more international travel. No more flying across the planet.
Let Brian Sand take care of that for you.
Yeah, Brian's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, he's a good dude.
And as is Dan Hardy. He's fucking awesome. Yep. And Kenny. I think those guys do a great job. But for me personally, it's just there's too much. Like if I go to Brazil, that's 5 days out of my life that I can't do this and I can't do all the other stuff that I do. And then on top of that, there's the recovery time. Like when I come back, I'm fucking toast.
No, I get it.
That flying just fucks my head. So I decided to only do pay-per-view, no more Fox. So I'm cutting down a lot of the events, but I'm doing it at least a year. Yeah. So it's like a year-by-year thing. But at least one more year.
You got a lot of fans supporting you, but you know you probably want to start enjoying life a little bit and cutting down eventually, you know, and just relaxing and enjoying life a little bit. I bet, huh?
Well, you know what made me tip the other way? I was like real convinced that it was over. I'm like, I'm just gonna be a fan. I'll just do Fight Companions. The Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor fight and the Holly Holm Miesha Tate fight that night was so crazy and so chaotic. I walked out of there, going, how could I not do this? How could I not be like I'm sitting right there cage side for the craziest shit in the sporting world ever. Yeah. So I decided it was real recent, man. It was touch and go, man. I just didn't know what I was going to do. I was one day I'd be like, I'm done, and the next day I'd be like, I don't know. Yeah. So I think the compromise is do less events, figure it out. But I don't want anybody to think that I don't appreciate it or I don't know how lucky I am or I don't think it's an amazing job. I definitely do. But I'm almost too lucky. I have too many amazing jobs. You know?
You've been on the road for years. That's a lot of traveling, dude.
It's a lot of traveling.
A lot of traveling, a lot of events. And I mean, shit, dude, you done seen it all. But
well, one year was like 23 events. I was like, that's crazy. That's like every other week. Every other week
they're
I'm
getting
flying.
more and more and more. UFC is just getting freaking insane. You know, then the big business deal and a lot of shit's going down. Even with the steroids, Mark Hunt's going crazy. You know,
someone needs to talk to Mark, man.
Yeah, give him a call, Dana.
Yeah, I feel like someone should have talked to Mark immediately and soothed it out with him. But here's what I can tell Mark, if Mark is listening, they tested the shit out of Brock Lesnar, and they didn't know. They didn't know. The only way they would have known is if USADA told them. So USADA tested him. He tested clean for a bunch of them, and then he tested positive for the one that was like, I think 3 weeks out of the fight. And then there was the other one that he tested for post-fight. So I don't know what was going on. I mean, it's just speculation.
Yep.
But it could have been that he was just really struggling in camp. And look, here's what he took, allegedly, right?